Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Anthony Joshua versus TBA, December 10th at Manchester Arena up in the UK. Yeah, man, he was supposed to fight Joseph Parker not too long ago. That didn't happen. Especially with, what's his name getting stripped. Tyson Fury, Mr. Nose Candy getting stripped and stuff like that, man. Oh boy got stripped and, a new door opened up and Joseph Parker was going to fight Andrew Ruiz, which is kind of, I think he's kind of like hyping that fight up because he's going to say, Andrew Ruiz hurt him in sparring. But you know what? I had a feeling that Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker, I don't think they even want to fight each other, man. I don't hear none of these guys clamoring to fight each other. Especially Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker got the number one spot in the IBF, and he's not making any noise. And the man speaks English. He speaks English. You know what I'm saying? So he does speak English, and a lot of people. His country is behind him, man. His country is behind him. So he's got a nation behind him. He got a nation of people behind him, and so I'm pretty sure if he spoke out and he said something, then he's got this promotional deal with Burger King. So I'm sure he could have made something happen. He could have made some noise if he wanted to make some noise, but that didn't happen. Another door opened, and so him and Andy Ruiz are fighting for that WBO belt. So I guess Andy Ruiz, he's okay now, but we gotta wait and see because Andrew Ruiz, he's the kind of guy that likes to pull out of a lot of fights. So he did it twice so far, this year. So we'll see how that plays out. But that's good because Joseph Parker can pick up a belt and he can fight Anthony Joshua later on. So I'm reading the Sky Sports article, and Eddie Hearn is still in talks with a few other fighters. I don't know who these few other fighters are, but it's mentioned that David Price and Eric Molina. Now, Eric Molina, he should have fought Eric Molina a long time ago, man. He should have fought Eric Molina a long time ago, especially after Eric Molina beat up not Andy Ruiz, Tomas Adamek, or Tomas Adamek, however we want to pronounce his name, right? Excuse the AC, man. But anyway, it should have been him and Johan Duopois, okay? But as far as Eric Molina, man, I think Boxing Beats of Rhymes did an interview on him a while back, man, with Eric Molina. And it turned out Eric Molina got a phone call, but he was injured or something like that. Something happened, man. He couldn't answer the call. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't seal a deal to fight Anthony Joshua. That was right off of the Tomas Adamek KO. So with that being said, man, I think that's a great opponent, man. A good American fighter. And I mentioned in one of the hangouts, it was like, man, the UK guys, man, if you look at it on BoxRec, they only have 38 active heavyweights, and they do have to import fighters and stuff like that. And I thought Eric Molina would be the best one, So, you got some guys that be talking down on some of the American guys, man, but I was like, look, man, as far as British heavyweights, it's very slim pickings. You can say what you want about the American heavyweight division, but the UK heavyweight division is really top heavy. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? So it's so top heavy, probably look like a wet noodle. That's how top heavy it is. You got Tyson Fury. He's probably banned for life or something like that. So he's out, but outside of Tyson Fury, you got David Haye. Guys that are good. David Haye, Anthony Joshua, and you can put Derek Chisora in there, but he come on now. But outside of that, that's it, man. Tyson Fury, David Haye, Anthony Joshua. as far as being like on the cusp of getting a championship belt as of right now. You know, but yeah, man. You guys let me know what y'all think about that, man. Anthony Joshua, TBA. Who should it be, man? Who should it be? Because I like Eric Molina. I like Eric Molina. You got Klitschko. He still wants to fight Anthony Joshua, but he won't be ready by December 10th. So he's out. And I'm looking at this IBF ranking. So you got, I'm going to name him out, man. As number 1, Joseph Parker. Number 2, Kubrat Pulev. I don't think he wants any part of Anthony Joshua as of right now. You got David Hay. I'm pretty sure he wants his shot ASAP. Duopois. No easy out, man. Johan Duopois. Andrew Ruiz, he's doing his thing with the WBO. Carlos Takam, he just took an L. You probably want to get it in the win column. He's number 6, Carlos Takam. He's number 6. Glashkov, Vasily Glashkov, the fake czar. He's number 7, man. Then Eric Molina, number 8. I'm not gonna name out the other 2. I'll name out the top 10. Miller, Jarrell Big Mouth Miller, and then you have Derek Chisora, the People's Champ, at number 10 in the IBF. So you guys let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all later. All right, bye.